Now, 200 videos in 200 days seemed like a behemoth of a task. It was. It really was. It took so much time and so much effort. But I'm glad I've done it. You know, just a commitment for me and to show that I was willing to put in the time and effort to do it. At this point, you know, it's very arduous and long to be able to make a video every single day. I might go until the end of the year and then stop there. The only problem is with that is at that point, you know, I'm closer to 300, and then at 300 I'm basically almost a year, so I might as well go for a year, because I'm never gonna do this again. Like, I will never do this many videos in this amount of time ever again in my life. It's probably gonna really slow down once I stop the everyday videos, you know, like it's everyday bro. No Disney Channel flow, was never on Disney Channel, no. But realistically, it is gonna slow down once I do stop making a video a day. The truth is, my goal for the end of the year was to hit 10,000 subscribers or get close to there. I mean, we're 22% of the way there. That's good, right? I mean, c'est la vie, it didn't happen. So far, I mean, we've got a month left. You never know what could change in a month. That's the thing, I do YouTube for fun. I don't do it to make money. I know a lot of people, as soon as they, you know, start making videos and they get over like the threshold amount now, because now there's a minimum amount you need to have views wise and subscribers wise to be able to actually claim revenue. They just click that revenue button and just take whatever money they get. I'm just like, I'm genuinely just doing it for fun and also creatively. I haven't put a lot of the stuff I want to put up on YouTube. Maybe I've played YouTube wrong. You know, I have a lot of shorts and skits and short stories that I've written that I want to produce. And I wanted YouTube to be the place for me to put them, but I really felt I wanted to have a larger audience before I started putting up that type of content, just because most people, you know, don't subscribe to this channel for that. I wanted people to see it, whereas if I put that stuff out at the beginning, you know, the traction could be so small. You know, it's as much about the algorithm as it is about the content, and that's really annoying because I don't think I've been able to do exactly what I wanted to do. Because if I spend, you know, a month and a half on something, 2 months on something, and then it comes out and it's like, oh, 600 views. It's not about the views, but it's about just people and getting people to respond to it and tell me what they feel about it. And I don't think I would get that without having subscribers. Like I said, maybe I've done it wrong. Maybe I should have done it like that from the start instead of doing it the way I tried to do it. That's not to say I don't like the content I'm putting up. I love K-pop now. It's something which has really changed my life. You know, I make the occasional football video because it's stuff I like. Comic books were my life. Comic books have sort of gone down the shitter in the last like 2 or 3 years, to be completely honest with you. I love comic book films, comic book TV shows if they're Marvel. DC used to kill the TV stuff, and now I just don't like it at all. But yeah, it's just that comics themselves have sort of, in my eyes, fallen away, which is really, really annoying, because, you know, although all those years of history and greatness has just been chucked away in a couple of years, because people like me who buys omnibuses, you know, bought them constantly for years, just doesn't buy that stuff anymore, doesn't want to read these stories because they're just shit, and they try and push a certain political viewpoint on really young children. I don't think that's right, whether it's right or left. It's just not right to be shoving that on 6-year-olds. But whatever, that's just how I feel. Maybe that's why I've lost a bit of drive internally. One of the things I started this channel on, which was comic books, has sort of fallen away for me. So maybe I've become a bit complacent, you know? This has turned into a very different video than it started off as, I think. But yeah, maybe I've become a bit complacent in producing the content. Like, maybe I've thought, oh, I'm making a video a day, so I'm doing something. But really, you know, half of them are reaction videos, which for me, unfortunately, are difficult to produce because I have a pretty mucked up camera. It doesn't record in time, so I have to really match the video to the overlaid video, which is sometimes just horrendous, especially if it's a long video. If it's like an 8-minute video, it's like super, super tedious to get that right. I know exactly where it is because I can hear the audio underlaying on the original track, but it's so hard to match it up properly. I put in the effort, I put in the time, but I just think that maybe I should have pushed in a different way with other stuff, because I love making rant videos. I don't know, maybe I just like talking. Maybe I should do radio or something like that as well. Maybe podcasts. I mean, well, we'll see about that. And just talking about whatever I want. Whenever there's something which I'm just like, I want to talk about, I'll make a video, and surprisingly, those types of videos will do well, because I guess I'm being myself. Because when I'm making a reaction video, I'm being myself, but I'm being like this heightened version of myself, right? So it's me, but it's like 120% me. And I've changed how I speak slightly, not dramatically, but I do change how I speak. And when I'm making rant videos specifically, or other types of content where it's not a reaction, I found that I'm more myself and less that 20% extra, because I'm saying just what I want to say. At the same time, another reason why I feel a bit drained from YouTube isn't the fact I'm making a video a day, but it's that you have to be so careful with what you say. I have to really be on my toes at how I edit something, because it could drastically change the way it is inferred by somebody else. I talked to my sister about this. Obviously, I want to be an actor. And the reason why I stopped doing movie reviews, just from a logical standpoint, was, Naren, you shouldn't really be making movie reviews and shitting on people's films or work, whether they're acting or directing or the screenwriting, you know, if you want to work in that industry. And I was like, that makes so much sense. And that's why I stopped doing it before then, but I didn't know why I stopped doing it. And now I know why I stopped doing it, and it was because of that. If there's a film I like, then I'll just be like, okay, this was great. Comic book films I'll always review, just because it's something I'm deeply interested in. You know, award films, if it's good and I like it, I'll say it. But I don't think I'll be making, you know, a review of a film that's like lukewarm or mediocre. If a film is really bad though, I will make a review of it. I promise you that. If a film is terrible, I will review it. Yeah. I don't know. This has changed, you know, what this video was going to be. But 200 videos, 200 days. I'll go to the end of the year and see where we go from there. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been a real joy. But another one of the problems is the amount of comments. Like, I've got thousands of comments now. Yeah, and before I'd reply to every single comment. And then we'd have a back and forth in the comments about something, whatever it is, you know, whether you're agreeing with me, disagreeing with me, whatever, abusing me, good. I feel like a real YouTuber when you've been abused. I think that's when you've got that stamp of approval in the community, when you've actually had like death threats. I'm like, all right, I'm a YouTuber now. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I don't feel I can have those conversations with people in the comments just because there are so many comments. Like, I can't have, you know, 400 conversations going at the same time. Like, man, I'm awful at texting. Anyone who knows me knows this. WhatsApp is like, email is probably the best way to get in contact with me, honestly, because I don't touch the WhatsApp shit, because it's like, oh shit, 72 messages. It's like, get it away from me for now. But yeah, I think that's why as well. It gets difficult to keep up with the comments. And then you leave it for a week and you've got 60, and then you leave it for 3 weeks and you've got 200, and then you leave it for a month and you've got 450. You're just like, why didn't I just do it at the beginning? Because now it's just like, grrr, oh shoot. That's a lot of people to reply to. But I'll probably get to all of them by Christmas. Yeah, a bit shit, to be honest with you. It's not really what a YouTuber should do. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then I don't know. I don't really give a flying fuck. But just subscribe anyway. Now, I've been NarendraTheComic. You've been great, and I'll see you next time. Probably till the end of Christmas. All right? Every day. Every day, bro. Indeed. Skadoosh.